Ja, hallo, da bin ich mal eben kurz. Bevor gleich die neue Folge ELF Talk losgeht, kleiner Hinweis von mir. Hatte ein bisschen Probleme mit dem Mikro, hat anfangs ziemlich übersteuert und ich habe ein bisschen gebaut, um der Sache Herr zu werden. Deshalb so die ersten 5,5 Minuten ungefähr, also 5 Minuten 20 ab Intro, ähm, ist ein bisschen unangenehm, der Sache zuzuhören. Aber ich kann euch versprechen, es wird dann im Laufe des Interviews, und das heißt die meiste Zeit des Interviews, ist es besser. Ja, tut mir leid. Manchmal ist es halt so, sind halt alle keine Profis. Und wo Menschen sind, passieren Fehler. Naja, ich wünsche euch trotzdem viel Spaß mit der Folge. Wer es nicht aushalten kann, bitte vorspulen. Sehr interessanter Talk, cooler Talk, super Typ. Ja, und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss. Ja, herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen ELF Fantalk. Ja, der Stefan ist heute mal nicht dabei, weil er sagt, sein Englisch ist nicht gut genug. Und wir werden nämlich heute auf Englisch sprechen. Und zwar werden wir heute Christian Van Horn da haben, den neuen Defense Lineman von Rhein Fire. Ganz exklusiv, gerade frisch announced. Deswegen erstmal herzlichen Dank für die Möglichkeit, an Rhein Fire dieses exklusive Interview zu führen. Und ja, ich würde sagen, wir holen mal den Christian leider nur mit einem Bild rein. Also es wird kein Video geben, sondern nur Audio. Wir sind gerade per Telefon mit den Staaten verbunden. Welcome, Christian.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah, Christian, thank you for being here and having time for us. So just most of the people now know that you're now new defense lineman of Rhein Fire, but just introduce yourself and let us know something about you.
Good evening or good afternoon. Here it's 1:18. Over is good for you guys, but my name is Christian Bronhorn. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I was born in Miami, Florida, and moved to Charlotte when I was around 8 or 9. We lived here for like 15 years. I went to Ardrica High School. I graduated in 2016. I'm currently attending the University of Charleston right now. Getting my master's in business administration with a concentration in management. Hopefully, I graduated in the fall of 2022. 2022. My bad. 2022, and I'm just excited to be part of the Rhein Fire franchise. We got loving coaches. I really feel like I'm really part of the family, so it's really good to work. So.
Okay, I will translate a little bit for the people that don't understand English. I hope I don't forget something. Also ich habe ihn halt einfach gefragt, einfach sich mal eben vorzustellen und ja, er ist in Miami geboren und als er 8, 9 Jahre alt war, sind sie dann nach Charlotte. You moved to Charlotte, right?
Yes,
nach Charlotte umgezogen und dort hat er dann Highschool gemacht und ist jetzt halt gerade am College dann in Charleston. It's a Division 2 College. You play Division 2, right? Also genau, Division 2 und ja, er hofft jetzt dann seinen Master zu machen in Business Administration, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. When did you start playing football? Like in Germany, you start late. I started playing at 25 or so, and now there are more youth teams. Most of the youth guys start to play at 12, 13, 14, like this. I think in the US it's a little bit different. When did you start?
Well, I believe I started playing around, and I say little league, so around like fifth grade, fourth or fifth grade. So that was probably when I was like 10,
Okay.
10 years old. So I was playing around then. Played in eighth grade because here in middle school, can't really play sports until your seventh grade year or your eighth grade year. So didn't play football until my eighth grade, and then went to high school, and then fell in love with the game. Going to my sophomore year, I enjoyed playing with my teammates, classmates. I built a brotherhood, and I felt like that was a family, and I like to be part of the team. And then I wanted to take my talents to college and improve my talents there at the University of Charleston. So I would just be extravagant about the whole experience.
Okay. Okay, also er hat angefangen, so als er ungefähr 10 Jahre alt war, fünfte Klasse, und hat dann richtig angefangen in der Middle School, 8. Klasse, genau. Und ja, und seitdem spielt er und hat sich dann in das Spiel verliebt und ja, spielt jetzt halt in Charleston College, was ich vorhin noch vergessen habe zu übersetzen, hat er gesagt, dass er sich jetzt schon ein bisschen fühlt, als wäre er schon Teil der Rhein Fire Familie und ja, freut sich auf den Coaching-Staff und es ist ja schon einiges an Staff da, an Coaching-Staff und ja, das wird eine gute Sache, werde ich, denke ich mal. Okay. So just how you play defense line, right?
Yes, sir.
Ja, also er spielt
I've
Defense Line.
played, yeah, I've played it my whole entire career.
Okay.
I did play a little in high school. I did play my senior year. I did play a little old line,
Okay.
but it was only on like I went in on like pass protection, couple run plays, but that was it. So my main position was definitely defensive line.
Okay. And you play every kind of position in the defensive line.
Yes.
Yeah. You're a universal weapon or something like this.
Yeah. Yeah. I played in our defense at my school. We played a three down, so I did play defensive end, strong side, weak side end, the nose, and if you went down to four down, I did play the three technique and the shade. So basically, the interior D line
Okay.
was my best suit.
Fine. Okay, also er spielt Defense Line, das ist ja auch, habt ihr ja auch schon, ist ja auch angekündigt worden und er hat wirklich alle Positionen gespielt, kann deswegen alle Positionen spielen, hat auch seine ganze Karriere schon Defense Line gespielt, zwischendurch mal ein bisschen Offense Line, aber die Defense Line ist tatsächlich von Anfang an so seine Position. What do you like most in playing defensive line? So you also
So,
played offense line. That was my position. So
yeah.
I don't like playing
So,
defensive line. So tell me, what's the
so
best?
I actually, this is like one of the questions that I kind of that I like the most is because so I like delivering the hit. I don't like getting hit. So the physicality part is where I enjoy. Uh, but it's also like how fast everything is. I mean, yes, like offensive line, you guys are like there's old linemen that can move fast, everything like that. And then, sorry,
Bless you.
sorry, it was coming. I had to let it go. But O line, I know there's some O linemen, some teams that like there's fast tempo with them and everything like that. But the trenches, that's where everything is won in my book. That I feel everything in all games, defensive line, offensive line, is is just the whole atmosphere down there is like four times as better than as being a linebacker or safety or anything like that because it's the intensity that's there.
Mhm.
So that's what I'm most likely about it. and like the people who you're with down in the trenches, like deep, strong, the two defensive ends that I have next to me, like those are my brothers. I trust them. They trust me. I trust them to do their job. They trust me to do my job. We're in sync. We're unstoppable. Like that means in my head that we could do anything we put our mind to, work as a family and everything like that to get the job done. Like I know he's gonna be physical. I know the next person's gonna be physical, and they know I'm gonna do my job as being physical, doing my job. But most most thing about being on the D line is the brotherhood.
Okay.
Because the last 2 seasons I've been in, we've grown as a D line in our family. We have a brotherhood. Yeah, we crack jokes on each other, anything like that. We have an open brotherhood where we could joke at each other. We could talk about anything serious that's happening, personal wise or anything. But that just stays in that room. And the brotherhood that I built at my school in my D line room, I will cherish those memories forever because it helped me grow as a person. It helped me grow as a man, and it just it's just the things that we all went through together during on and off the field, and I will just cherish those memories forever.
Okay. I just translate now. It was a little bit long, but I hope
Yeah, sorry.
I hope no that's a problem. I hope I tell everything important. Ja, also ich habe ihn gefragt, was er am meisten an der Defense Line mag und er hat halt gesagt, ja zum einen er mag es lieber Hits zu verteilen als Hits zu kriegen und ja, die Offensive Line kriegt halt dann, nein, also finde ich gar nicht, aber es ist tatsächlich so, es wird halt mehr ausgeteilt in der Defense Line. Er mag die Intensität des Spiels, weil er sagt, das ist in der Line ist es intensiver als an den anderen Positionen. Es ist ja auch, also würde ich auch so sagen, dass man halt einfach so einen direkten Clinch hat mit der Offense Line. Ja, und dieser Zusammenhalt der Line. Und er sagt halt, ne, er kann mit seinen anderen beiden Leuten, er weiß genau, die sind so synchron, er weiß genau, wie sie spielen, sie sind eine Einheit und dieser Teamzusammenhalt, er sagt, das ist im Grunde ja eine Bruderschaft, die er da hat, mit den anderen Linemen, wo man über alles sprechen kann, sich auch über sich lustig machen kann gegenseitig, zusammen Späße machen kann, aber halt eben auch private Dinge besprechen können, die dann auch den Raum nicht verlassen. Und das sieht er so, dass es in der Line einfach eine spezielle Einheit ist. Kann ich tatsächlich auch so bestätigen, sehe ich auch ein bisschen so. Ich glaube, in der Offense Line ist es da auch ähnlich. Okay, so I think you will miss the other guys a little bit when you play now with other teammates in the near future. But I can promise you there are good guys in the defense line. I saw something at the practice. They're playing good, and I think you will be very soon a part of this very fast a part of this unit, I guess. And
Okay.
yeah, there are some good guys. Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited to meet them.
Yes, but when you're allowed, I guess in the start of May, I guess you're allowed to come to Germany, right?
I'm actually flying in. I'm leaving here on April 25th.
Okay.
So I'll be over there April 26th. I should be in Dusseldorf at 11, like around 11 a.m., like 12.
Okay, good.
So
fine. Okay, and yeah, how did you get in contact with the Rhein Fire franchise? Like, it sounds like a stupid idea to play football in Germany where everybody wants to play soccer.
yeah, no, I know over there the main sport is soccer, and I actually enjoy watching soccer too. So um, the funny thing is, so I decided to hang up my cleats.
Okay.
before this. So I made a decision to hang up my cleats, and I was gonna go back to school and be a GA, a graduate assistant for my defensive line coach, and then finish up my master's. So one day, out of our lift, uh, the coaches and I, we went to our position meeting room to wait on the players to come in so we could start our meeting. So my defensive line coach got an email from Timur about being interested in me.
Okay.
So I took the opportunity, the chance to be interested and hear what they had to you guys have to say, and I really took everything in consideration, and it felt like you guys wanted to be part of something big. So you guys came to me, and I felt like God was giving me another opportunity. He was giving me a second chance to still continue playing the game that I truly do care about, and basically just take my talents to another country and show off my talents to this huge fan base that I hear about for Rhein Fire, and it's just a great atmosphere over there. So I'm just very excited to be part of this.
Okay. Also, ja, im Grunde wollte er eigentlich mit seinem Football aufhören, wollte dann als Assistant Coach weiter coachen und ja, wie er gesagt hat, seine Schuhe an den Nagel hängen. Und dann hat er dann in einem Defense Line Meeting von seinem Coach eine Nachricht bekommen, dass Rhein Fire an ihm interessiert ist. Und ja, und jetzt dann hat er sich gesagt, das ist ein Zeichen Gottes, dann doch nochmal zu spielen und dann in ein anderes Land zu kommen und dort zu spielen und ja, sein Talent zu zeigen und dann auch mal zu gucken, wie so die Rhein Fire Band Fanbase ist, weil er hat wohl schon einiges gehört, dass es da eine große Fanbase geben wird und ja, er ist überrascht oder er freut sich darauf, das zu erleben. Okay, but so you heard that Rhein Fire has got a big fan base.
Yeah.
I was a fan that was Rhein Fire was the reason why I started to play football. So
Oh wow.
yeah, or no, I started to play flag football when I was 14, and then I was at
Mhm.
the stadium at the Rhein Fire game, and then
Mhm.
I said, okay, I want this too, and my goal was to play there, but that didn't happen. But yeah, Rhein Fire was the reason why I started to play football. They ended in 2007, and I started to play in 2008. First flag football, and when I was younger, but after that, I was one year after the end of the NFL Europe. I played the real football.
Wow. That's
Okay,
awesome.
and but you were much younger than me when the NFL Europe ended. Did you get everything from it? Did you see it in the States? The NFL Europe and playing Rhein Fire? I guess not. Or
No, I didn't. No, I was probably pretty young back then. So
yeah, they played from '95 till 2007, and there were it was so amazing. When I was at the first game, there were about 30,000 people. At this time, the soccer stadium I normally went to was about 30,000 people, but the atmosphere was so much better than in a soccer stadium, because in the
Mhm.
soccer stadium you have this two parts, this two different parties that fight against each other or want to fight
Mhm.
against each other, and the atmosphere is against everybody, especially with the fans too. And
Mhm.
when I was at this Rhine Fire game, everybody wanted to have a good party together. Doesn't matter what team you support, they want to have a good party together. So in German soccer stadiums, you have about two, 100 policemen over there when they play, and
Whoa.
yes, and sometimes it's necessary to have. And
Mhm.
when I was at the Rhine Fire, there were just two policemen, and that's enough.
Wow.
Yes, because
Wow.
because because the doesn't happen like that, like a few fights after or during the game they are fighting on the field, but not the audience. That was it was for me, it was an amazing experience, and I said, okay, that's much better than watching soccer, and that's much better than playing soccer. um, yeah, but I guess there won't be about 30,000 people in the stadium, but I guess there will be a few thousand people in the stadium. So, um, what's what do you expect in the stadium playing for Rhein Fire, for a German crowd?
Uh, so I mean, at my school, we did have a really good fan base. So it was always, even when we had like big games, um, like everybody was intrigued, everybody was having a great time. There was cheering, there was excitement all around. And based off what you said, um, I would say that it's going to be the exact same thing, but like three times is like more.
Okay.
And like people are going to have a great time, like cheering, screaming, like just enjoying the atmosphere of seeing people play football, playing a different sport that's not their number one sport. So I just, I just feel like it's going to be a great experience to see everybody like cheering, like, yeah, let's go, this is our team, everything like that. But yeah, that's all I expect. Like nothing too crazy. Well, it's gonna be crazy, but it's not gonna be like outrageous.
Yeah, but German football fans can be crazy. Uh, they can, especially like they do something with their face or with their hair. In the past, I saw
Oh,
much things. Yes, yes, yes. They also
oh,
painting their
those,
faces or
yeah,
something like this.
those
Yeah.
fans are the best. Those
Yes.
are like true friends. If you see people face paint, like their face paint or paint their bodies or something like that, those are the true friends right there.
Ja, right, right. Ja, also ich habe ihn gefragt, was er so erwartet mit der Fanbase. Ich habe ein bisschen erzählt von meiner Erfahrung mit Rhein Fire, also in der NFL Europe. Und das halt so um die 30.000 da waren, als ich damals im ersten Stadion war. World Bowl, klar, ausverkauft 50.000. Und ja, und er freut sich drauf. Ihm ist klar, dass es nicht so viel sein wird, wie er kennt vom College. Aber trotzdem freut er sich, dass da Leute sein werden, die ihn anfeuern oder das Team anfeuern und dass auch so ein paar bekloppte, sage ich mal, positiv bekloppte Fans dabei sind, die sich vielleicht auch ihr Gesicht anmalen oder sonst noch was. Ne? Das ist, ja, wir werden sehen. So I guess they told us there will be about, at the moment they're just about 1,200 season tickets sold, and
Oh, wow.
about 500 tickets for the first and the second game. So and I think there will be more than that. So there will be
Hmm.
about 2 or 3 thousand people, and that's for a league. We're in the second season of this league. I
Hmm.
think that's a good number of tickets.
That is a very good number of tickets.
Yeah, we will. I hope there will be more, and I guess there will be more. But the I don't. They sell the tickets since 1 month or 2 months. So
Hmm.
that's a good number, I guess. So yeah, I told you it's a second season of this European League of Football. Did you ever got some information before? Did you? I guess you don't follow the European League of Football in the USA, but did you got some information from the last season?
So I have a former teammate. He actually played in Europe.
Okay.
I don't know what team it was. I think it was Austria. But he played for them, and I think he played like two more seasons over there. But like he told me that it's a very exciting time for the European football, like just the experience over there. But I didn't really know much information about the European Football League. But I know it does give you opportunities to get more film out, play a part part of a team that's very like different culture and everything like that. Live in a different country that is not yours, or like where you're used to being around, and it just like gives you more opportunities to get more film out to see if, like the NFL, CFL, XFL, any other leagues that can be interested in you. So it's not the European League is not a bad thing to do. It's really a good investment. It's a good standout for you as a player to still play the game, but also try to exceed your more potential as a player and as a person.
Yes. Also ich habe ihn gefragt, was er so über die European League of Football wusste vorher. Natürlich gar nicht so viel, aber ein ehemaliger Teamkollege von ihm spielt er glaubt in Österreich schon jetzt ein paar Jahre und hat ihm ein bisschen was von Europa erzählt und er hat einfach die Möglichkeit zu bekommen, in einem anderen Land zu spielen, in einer anderen Kultur zu spielen und auch natürlich auch dafür zu sorgen, die größeren Ligen auf einen aufmerksam zu machen. Das ist das, was worauf er sich freut und deswegen ist er dann hier nach Europa gekommen. And I guess also some players from the last season they were invited to NFL tryout, and they were also invited to other leagues like the CFL or something like this. So the best running back from last season now, they announced that he signed the contract for the next season, but now he will play in the US.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and he was
Congratulations to him.
He was awesome. He played for the Cologne team. There's a special rivalry against Cologne and Düsseldorf because the Rhine is there and Düsseldorf is on the one side and Cologne is on the other side. They're nearby, so there will be a nice matchup when we play against Cologne and also Frankfurt, because Frankfurt and Rhein Fire were the first two German teams in the NFL of Europe. So this has got a big history, this match. So there will be, for the fans, there will be the most interesting matches. And Frankfurt is the champion of last season, so that will be interesting too, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
and
we're gonna go after them.
Do you know something about the head coach? Because he was also head coach in the San Francisco 49ers. He was the line coach at San Francisco. He already showed us his Super Bowl ring, and we were allowed to touch it. Well, because he's already there in Germany now.
Yeah,
he landed last week, I guess.
I follow you guys on your Instagram page, so I definitely saw that. And me and him, we did have a one-on-one conversation about this whole experience and everything like that. He's very excited for me to come over. He likes the type of person I am. I'm a very humble leader, so I'm gonna get the job done. I'm gonna help influence other players to be the best they can be. Do my job as a player for Rhein Fire, but I'm just very excited to be part of this. I don't know why I keep saying it, but because it's like this is something big for me, so I'm really am excited for being part of this franchise. And the head coach really speaks highly of me because of my other coaches that spoke to him too. So.
Okay, ich habe ihn ein bisschen gefragt über den Headcoach Jim Tomsula, ist ja auch Defense Line Coach und war ja auch bei San Francisco und sie hatten auch schon Gespräche miteinander gesprochen und er freut sich unglaublich auf ihn und auch der Headcoach hat ihm gesagt, dass er sich auf ihn freut. Es ist ein großes Ding für ihn und er freut sich einfach zu kommen und auch den anderen Spielern ein bisschen zu helfen, besser zu werden mit seinen Erfahrungen, die er hat und ja, das wird ein großes Ding für ihn und er freut sich unglaublich drauf. Yeah, will it be your first time overboard, or especially in Europe, or have you ever been on another continent?
No, this is actually my very first time,
Okay.
and it's very exciting because me and my family, we've always thought about going, taking a trip to Europe, explore Europe, and this gave us like the opportunity to do it. So might as might as well take the opportunity at hand. So I'm very excited to explore a different culture, uh, sightsee, and basically enjoy the time in Europe.
There's something special you want to see beside playing football, or do you want to do in Europe, or especially in Germany?
So I just basically want to sightsee, basically learn different, basically learn the different, what is it, different language, the different culture that's in Germany. Uh, Also, basically just learn different things that go on in Germany, around Germany, the different countries that we'll go to during the season. And I just, I have family over there too, so
Okay.
I can definitely go see my family in Paris because he just moved from Luxembourg to Paris, so I get to spend time with him, and then not everything just excites me about Europe because all the things that like I've always wanted to go to Spain because I like their culture, like their music and everything like that. So it's something new.
We will be in Spain. We will play in Spain. Uh,
Yeah, no.
but my experience is when you have a away game, you don't have much time for seeing the city. So perhaps we will have so because we will travel one day before most in most cases, I guess. But yeah, I guess when you should use your free time also to see some
Yeah,
of the
free time wisely.
yeah, yeah. Ja, ich habe ihn gefragt, wo er sich so am meisten außerhalb vom Footballspielen auf Europa freut. Und er sagt einfach Sightseeing, die Kultur, die Sprache lernen. Er hat Familie in Europa, er möchte da auch jemanden in Paris besuchen und freut sich auch unglaublich auf Spanien, weil er die Musik mag, die Kultur mag und ja, sich da ein bisschen angucken will. Okay, I guess we're coming to the end. So, but now for me, I want to talk about your goals for the next season, especially the goals you have with the team and your
Hmm.
personal goals you just have for you and your future career.
Okay. So, do you want me to start with the team first, or
Just start with the team, I guess. Yes.
okay? So for the team, basically just want to one of the goals is to actually, the main goal is always to win a championship,
Yeah.
always win. But also build a brotherhood with one another. Um, we always want to be, in the end, we want to be at the top five in either stats that we have, like pass efficiency, on defense. I would say most sacks for the defense in the league and everything like that, or on offense, the most rushing touchdowns, passing touchdowns, whatever it is. I want us as a team to be at the top, be the best that we can be as a whole. Um, because if we do that, more people want to be part of this franchise, or we will gain more fans at the same time. So, and then also for the team to also uh, also go in the community, be an outreach to them. Just know that we're not just there to play football. We're there to be in the community, to do community service, anything like that, to show them we care about Germany and like we love playing for this country. And then personally, uh, on the field for me, I want to like a goal for me, yes, to stand out, be an all star, or uh, like of course it's always going to be have the most tackles, have the most sacks, whatever it is, but also be a leader for the team. Me personally, be a leader. I don't always have to say something. my actions speak louder than my words. So I can always do what I have to do to put the team in the best situations. And then off the field, so with the MBA program, we're over there. I want to be able to learn international business, like management, because Rhein Fire is actually helping me with internships, with getting with their front office or getting with their partners that are helping Rhein Fire. So this is a great experience for me because it will help me grow on my resume, and it will also expand it to where, oh, sorry, that was my mom. But it would help me expand my resume if I want to stay over there and work over there, or come back to the U.S. for to apply for jobs, because then it will help me. It'll help me expand, and like it'll help me in my interviews with the people who I'm interviewing with, because they will see like, oh, you know a third language, you're trilingual. Because I'm half Jamaican, so I know their language is broken English too. So we in Jamaican is patois, so it's a different language. So I'll be trilingual because I will learn Germany from over there, which help with customers who speak a different language. And if that person can help them, I could probably help them. So my goal is to be basically have a culture shock to myself, but also bring it over back to the US and basically help my future out.
Okay, also ich habe ihn nach so seinen Zielen zum einen mit dem Team gefragt und zum anderen auch seine persönlichen Ziele, sowohl auf dem Feld als auch daneben. Ja, mit dem Team möchte er einfach, sagt, Top 5 wäre so das absolute Ziel. Nein, natürlich, nein, das absolute Ziel wäre die Meisterschaft, aber innerhalb der Top 5 zu sein, auf jeden Fall. Und auch hier und da einzelne Statistiken anzuführen. Beste Defense, meisten Sacks, oder was auch immer, einfach mit dem Team ziemlich weit oben zu sein. Und für ihn persönlich, er möchte der Leader sein oder möchte der Leader sein, den man ihn auch erwartet. Und er möchte mehr mit seinen Taten sprechen als mit seinen Worten. Und ja, und möchte einfach besser werden und auf dem Feld seine beste Leistung zeigen und möchte auch dafür sorgen, dass das Team eine Einheit, eine Bruderschaft, wie er sagt, Brotherhood, das finde ich auch im Deutschen klingt komisch, zu werden ja. Und dann noch neben dem Feld einfach auch dank Rhein Fire die Möglichkeit zu bekommen, im Bereich International Business noch ein bisschen weiterzukommen und klar Deutsch zu lernen, um dann dreisprachig zu sein und sich beruflich halt auch weiterentwickeln zu können, um die Erfahrung, die er dann hat, auch mitzunehmen zurück in die USA und da dann auch ja, das mitzubringen, was er da für Erfahrungen in Europa gemacht hat. Ja. So thank you very much for having time for me and this interview. So normally we tell everybody, do you want something more do you have something more to say to the crowd or the audience, the viewers?
Thank you guys for watching, and I'm very excited to be part of this franchise, and I'm ready to work, and let's make Rhein Fire great.
Okay, das übersetze ich jetzt nicht. Ich glaube, das hat jeder verstanden. Ich danke fürs Zusehen. Ist jetzt ein bisschen anders gewesen. Ich hoffe, ich habe alles vernünftig übersetzt. Ich habe es meistens versucht abzukürzen, sonst wäre die Sache einfach zu lang gewesen. Und ich danke fürs Zusehen und sage einfach bis zum nächsten Mal. Auf Wiedersehen, we say in German.
Okay.